that's a really good question, because it gets to the sort of the resourcing of the content curation. And when we first started, I was naive enough to think that I could have one person do it on top of their regular job responsibilities. So that quickly became apparent that that wasn't going to be the case. So we shifted to a all-team strategy. So now we have 2 super users that can do anything on any platform. And then we have, in terms of changing settings and permissions, et cetera, but then every team member is responsible for posting content to all of the channels. And so then we developed a pretty extensive calendar system where the content would be curated and there'd be an editorial calendar across all the platforms with times of day and numbers of posts from each of the product teams. And then we've gotten now to a point where we're 2 weeks in advance. And so it's not such a fire drill anymore. It's now just a machine that cranks along as part of it's another channel that they're responsible for. So they're posting all the time into the groups, and again, that adds a humanization to the brand that we find that people like. We're hoping that the faculty will get more engaged, because I think as the thought leaders that would be the most effective. We have had some success using editors from Harvard Business Review, posting and moderating discussions for us, and they were much more engaged and did it themselves, and that was successful. Generally, since we're not thought leaders on all areas of business, the staff does not pose questions that require there to be further comment on a specific expertise. But what we found is that the members are doing that themselves. So there'll be quite people saying that they want to start doing business, enter China, and can anybody help with that? And then the other members will jump in and help out. I remember a particularly interesting one was where somebody in the customer group came in and said, hey, I just took receivership for a small Kansas town. Can anybody help me? I've got to put together a turnaround strategy. And they had 60 people that raised their hands. So I think that if you can get your group members engaging, then they're gonna generate a lot of the content themselves. Mm-hmm. So the content, we try to keep it as varied as possible. We take content from the publishing division. We take content from faculty, whether it's blog posts or white papers, book chapters. We create a lot of our own content. We've got a pretty robust YouTube channel, and so it's really easy to get 20 minutes of a faculty member's time, stick a camera in the front of their face and ask them some business challenge questions that we've been hearing from the market. And they have a point of view. It's not selling a program, it's providing value through thought leadership from the faculty on a specific topic. And we go to the experts, obviously.